Hello, beautiful soul. Today I bring you a message of love, unconditional love, and truth and beauty. This time is demanding on us, isn't it? It is exhausting. It is easy to get swept away in emotions and feelings that are not ours and to take them on and amplify them. So if this is your experience in the last few days, this last week or more, then I want you to pay attention, because this morning when I woke up, I was given the message to come on here and share a transmission of love to remind all of you that love is so powerful. 2 days ago, I was in a terrible state. I didn't even know how to manage the emotions I was feeling, the restlessness, the anger, all of the different things. And as much as I was trying to, be careful about my social media and what I was taking in, I found myself to just be marinating in all of the different division that's happening right now. Now, I'm not going to talk about the division that's happening right now because it isn't going to help anything. What I want to share about this experience that I had 2 days ago, where I literally didn't know if I could continue to be in this state of emotions, is that I returned to love. And what helped me return to love was that one of my spiritual teachers was present and gave some advice on what it is that I truly believe and value, and that is unconditional love. And when I was reminded of that truth, that love is a higher frequency and more powerful than anything else, that I am made of love and you are made of love, and that we get to remember that. And when we're in the truth of unconditional love for ourselves and for others, what we experience is something different and something better. And so I have 3 points to share with you today. The first one is about dogs. Okay, I want you to watch more videos about dogs and pets and babies. Why do I say this? Because our pets, now I have a dog, so I can only speak for having a dog, reminds me of unconditional love. When I enter the door, the dog is so happy to see me. He's wagging his tail and he's looking for acknowledgement from me. And even if I had treated him poorly, which of course I never would, he is there to support me and be there for me and love me. And that, my friends, is unconditional love. And with babies and with all sorts of funny videos, what we're reminded of is the beauty of life. And the beauty of life leads us into this experience of feeling love. The other message that I have for you, the second one, is that our emotions are temporary. And when we experience emotions, like I was a couple of days ago, and frankly, for many days before that, but when we experience emotions, we want to make up a story about it. Why am I feeling this way? Has something happened? Who's responsible for this? Am I creating this? Is someone else creating this? I don't like this. All of those different thoughts that come in when we're experiencing emotions. And the truth is that we're not here to hold on to the emotions. We're here to let them flow through us. And so if you've been experiencing a lot of different strong emotions, from coming up from yourself, coming up because you were sparked by something you saw or other people, then I suggest to you to think about the question, am I allowing these emotions to flow through me, or am I holding them within me longer than they need to be? The funny thing about emotions is that if you are trying to get rid of them and you're resisting the emotions, they actually hang out longer. It's a form of holding on to the emotions, even though that's not our intention. So if you're able to say, yes, I'm experiencing this emotion, if you want to name it, that's fine. This feels like fear. This feels like anger. This feels like joy. Whatever the case may be, just know that it's temporary. It's coming in to then flow through you and move through you, and it's not going to last forever. I was so relieved yesterday when I woke up and felt a sense of peace. Even though things in the world weren't magically fixed, I was different. I was showing up different. And that reminder to return to love was something I really, really needed to hear. The third message I have for you today is that your thoughts and words are so important. You're always creating with your thoughts and words, the way that you're describing things, the words you say to others, the conversations that you engage in that re-engage certain emotions. This is where you also have an opportunity to step into intention, to step into from a place of love, and to know that when you're in the place of love, your words are going to reflect that differently. So you might find your way into a sense of peace by choosing your words differently. None of these things are happenstance. The emotions that we feel, the words that we choose, each of these things are ways that we experience the world and then re-experience the world. Finally, I would ask you to return to love, return to the sense that you are here for a higher purpose. You're here to bring love and prosperity and joy to all of those around you. And so I ask that you, at this time, place your hands on your heart. If you want to close your eyes, do that. You can keep them open if you want. But tune into your heart beating. Your heart has been beating for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, for years and years. And so, can we just say how much we're grateful for that wonderful heart organ that is pumping our blood all over our bodies and allowing us to have oxygen and to move and to breathe and to have life. So tuning into your body, tuning into that beautiful heart that is always present for you, that is always there to support you, just like your dog might greet you at the doorway and be there to support you. There's a sense of unconditional love that arrives with each beating of the heart. Next, I'd love for you to say the following. I feel the light. Say it with me. I feel the light of all that I am and all that I will be unfolding from within me now. So let me say that again. I feel the light of all that I am and all that I will be unfolding within me now. So I invite you to step into this place of love, into this place of unconditional acceptance and knowing that you're stepping into something beautiful and bigger than you, where you play a very important role in deciding how you will interact with your emotions, whether you'll let them flow through you, how you will choose your words with care, and how you will step into the world and represent unconditional love, both to yourself and to others. I hope that this message has been useful for you. Please share in the comments if it has, and feel free to share the video if it's been something that's been useful for you, so that we can spread this message and remind people that they too get to return to love and experience a better state of life in their everyday moments. Thank you for watching. Bye.